Welcome to Business Highlights on CEM Television. Thanks for joining us. I'm Robert Ipoga. On our bulletin today, Zenith Bank wins Best Bank in Nigeria for the 5th time. NITDA commences application intake for GTEX Nigeria 2025. Foreign reserves drops by $205.4 million in 9 days. Oil posts biggest weekly gain since May. Cocoa gained slightly after a long free fall. ICT industry displaces consumer goods industry from second position in NGX trading activities. Zenith Bank PLC has been named Best Bank in Nigeria in the Global Finance Best Banks Award 2025 for the 5th consecutive time in 6 years, having won it from 2020 to 2022 and in 2024. The bank was among winners from 36 countries in Africa, scrutinized under objective criteria, which included growth in assets, profitability, geographical reach, strategic relationship, new business development, and innovation in products. The bank has continued to win awards for their excellence in whatever they are doing. They have won #1 bank in Nigeria by Tier 1 Capital for the 15th consecutive year in the 2024 Top 1000 World Banks ranking, published by the Banker magazine. It has won Bank of the Year Nigeria in Banker's Bank of the Year Award in 2020, 2022, and 2024. It has won Best Bank for Digital Solution in Nigeria in the Euromoney Awards 2025. And it has been listed in the World Finance Top 100 Bank Global Companies in 2023. According to its first quarter of 2025 report, Zenith Bank total assets stands at 32.41 trillion naira, equivalent to $21.09 billion, up from 29.95 trillion, equivalent of $19.51 billion, recorded at the end of 2024. Zenith Bank currently controls customer base exceeding 33 million, operates 447 branches across Nigeria, including 397 under its Nigerian subsidiary, and more than 500 business offices nationwide. Congratulations, Zenith Bank. Continue to do what you are doing, and you will continue to win more awards for Nigeria. Now to SMEs. NITDA commences application intake for GTEX Nigeria 2025. The National Information Technology Development Agency has commenced a call for application for its GTEX Nigeria 2025 Regional Roadshow, a nationwide initiative of discovering Nigeria's next generation of tech innovators in Nigeria's 6 geopolitical zones ahead of GTEX Nigeria 2025. The roadshow events are scheduled to be held in Lagos, Enugu, Akwa Ibom, Abuja FCT, Gombe, and Kano between June and August 2025. According to the statement, it says, this is your chance to nominate your startup, pitch your solution, and earn a spot at GTEX Nigeria 2025 in Abuja, Nigeria's largest innovation show, showcasing between September 1 to 4, 2025. The application process is entirely digital. It requires that you submit your application through the digital self-nomination form. If selected, you will move to the GTEX Nigeria exhibitor pipeline. Then, you are going to join live in the region to pitch and connect. Now, top startups from each zone will be sponsored to exhibit at the GTEX Nigeria 2025 Startup Festival. This is an opportunity for the startups to up their game. On a 6-month period, The country has lost $2.475 billion. The liquid sum at 2nd of January was $40.110 billion. Now compared to the current sum of $37.64 billion as at Thursday, June 4, 2025. Crude oil has pulled the biggest weekly gain of all time, according to available data. At the end of trading on Friday, WTI, which opened trading with $62.81 per barrel on Monday, closed at $64.74 per barrel on Friday, gaining $1.93. Brent climbed to $66.47 per barrel on Friday from $64.98 per barrel it traded on Monday, gaining $1.49 within the week. The ICT industry has suffered strongly in the weak NGX trading in volume by trading 301.996 million shares worth 5.026 billion naira in 4,137 deals. The consumer goods industry was pushed to the third position for securing a turnover of 144.538 million shares worth 5.632 billion naira in 8,093 deals. The financial service continued its dominance of the market's activity chart, with 2.313 billion shares valued at 52.241 billion naira traded in 27,326 deals, thus contributing 71.96% and 68.43% to the total equity turnover and value respectively. 53 equities appreciated in price during the week, lower than 56 equities in the previous week. 43 equities depreciated in price, lower than 44 in the previous week, while 52 equities remained unchanged, higher than the 48 equities recorded in the previous week. With this, we bring this business highlight on CEM Television to a close. Subscribe to our channel, like and share for more information.